Hey guys, Al from RevHi here. This is just a short guide. I'd like to show you how to install the Stealth 4.0 controller into your Holden VE Commodore, HSV E series or Pontiac G8. The first thing I always do is make sure I've got the tools for the job. So you will need like a long screwdriver. It doesn't have to be a flathead, but just so like we're able to lever with it. You will need a little Phillips head and a knife of some description. So under the dash, we have the OBD2 here. On the Series 2 VEs, there's a little Phillips head, let's screw it up here that we have to undo, and another one up here that we have to undo. So all up there's 1, 2, 3 Phillips heads that we have to undo. You can ignore this one. There's these little clips that you have to pull down. So you have to pull down here, you have to pull down here, then you have to pull down here, and you'll have to pull down in the middle, and then you'll have to pull down on this edge. Next, you want to find like the throttle plug on the VEs. It's this burgundy looking plug here. What you'll need to do is you'll need to pull it out towards you like that. And then usually what will happen, you can push this one up. Unfortunately, on many VEs, there's either a bracket up the top that it's hitting, which is this bracket here, or it does hit like the bonnet release cable. If that is the case and you can't get it off by jiggling it up, use the long tool here. And what you want to try and do, so I've got that next to like the bonnet release cable, and you can try and just lever the pedal that way, if that makes sense. So I have managed to get it off. That's your plug there. That's the burgundy one there. And as you can see, what I've done is I've just just a few millimeters that way, and it's given it enough room just to pop it off the top. So now you want to find this one. So now you want to connect our accelerator cable that comes in the kit to your accelerator. So this one here will connect to this one, and then this one will go off the top there where the other one was just before. So as you can see, that's plugged in now, and you'll be able just to push it in, and that is going to seal it in. So that's one there that's been plugged in. Now we've still got this one left over. This one will go on the top. I always do this one first because I find like it tends to get in the way, like of chucking that one in if it's not plugged in first. So now I'm going to put this one on the top of the accelerator, and it's going to be sitting like that. And then I'm going to push in like the burgundy clip. Locate these two little pins here. They do pull out, and you will have to move the top one across one pin. And that is known as the FU1 setting. The reason why we have the FU1 setting is because from Sport Mode 9 to Sport Mode 13, we boost like the signal to the throttle body, and we can actually open the throttle body up faster. That's why we use the OBD2 plug. Okay, so what you want to do now, the screen you'll end up mounting up here with some double-sided tape. The actual wire will go through there and come down and install into the back of our controller box here. Then you've got the throttle plug that comes into that one there, and then you've got the OBD2 wire that comes into here, this one. So it all plugs into here. So it's been installed, it's mounted on the dash. All we have to do now is the calibration process to make sure it runs correctly. Just put the car on ignition. If it is a push button start, you will have to hold down the push button for about 10 seconds. There is a little screen protector on here. If you want to remove that, you can. I usually leave that on while I'm installing it. Next, you want to hold down the M button until it counts all the way up, and then you want to let go. This is your low voltage. Just press M once again. Now this is your high voltage. So what you'll need to do is put your foot on the accelerator pedal all the way down, hold it in. On the VE, it's usually 4.1 or 4.2. If it says 4.0, push down a bit harder, and then press M again, and that's all set. Hey guys, just a few extra comments on the controller. If you are going to take it in for a service, or you are going to use a scan tool on the OBD2, just be aware if you unplug our controller off the OBD2 and you put it into ignition, or you have it turned on, it will throw up a code on your dash. Don't worry, there's no damage occurring on the vehicle. It's all good. All you have to do is after you've done that, you have to plug the OBD2 back in, and you can clear the light off the engine by just unplugging the negative terminal of the battery for about 5 to 10 minutes. Alternatively, I would be recommending to purchase an OBD2 splitter. They're on eBay, they're about $10 to $20, or we do sell them on rovehigh.com.au. The other option is to uninstall the controller completely, I guess before any servicing, or if a mechanic needs access to the OBD2 for any reason. But if you want to avoid that scenario, because it is a bit, I guess, labor intensive every time you want to do it, then you can just purchase an OBD2 splitter. Cheers, guys. Thank you.